Hey everyone, Jason G here from Catalyst Wellness. Welcome to our question and answer series on products, treatments, and services that we offer here in the clinic to help you live the best life you possibly can. Today I wanted to reintroduce and share with you guys our product called Sermorelin Glycine. We've talked about one this before. It's a powerful growth hormone stimulator. It's made up of 29 different amino acids chained together. It's called a peptide. This peptide is very powerful because it helps your body stimulate more growth hormone. Now, everyone asks the question, why do we need more growth hormone? Let me tell you why. We need more growth hormone because growth hormone provides immense amount of benefits for the body. Its primary one, though, is healing. That means it can heal things like your bone, your muscle tissue, your ligaments, your tendons, your organs, your skin. This is why patients recover faster, look younger, feel more energized. Really, they're getting an optimized level of health and with much greater feeling of vitality. This is why growth hormone can be so beneficial to the body. However, did you know there's quite a significant difference between the side effects of taking real growth hormone versus actually using a growth hormone stimulator like Sermorelin with glycine? Stay tuned. Later on, I'll give you the heads up. So why is Sermorelin glycine so effective? Well, the secret sauce that makes it so effective is the addition of glycine. Glycine is actually an amino acid, but when it's teamed with Sermorelin, it actually acts as a neurotransmitter. And through an additional chain reaction, it actually helps boost your body's natural growth hormone production. This makes Sermorelin with glycine an extremely potent GH secretagogue. In non-technical terms, a secretagogue is really a stimulator, and in this case, it's stimulating your body to make more growth hormone. Interesting fact, 3/4 of growth hormone is released when you sleep. Good advice, get more sleep. Now, another question we also get asked is, can growth hormone help me lose body fat? I'm going to explain that, but a disclaimer is you have to have a great diet, you have to have a great workout, and you have to have a great recovery to get those benefits to the max. Here's how Sermorelin with glycine helps us lose body fat. When we increase our growth hormone production, we're able to increase our metabolism, we're able to reduce our bad cholesterol, known as LDLs, and we're actually also able to increase the ability of your body to burn fat. Now, this happens because growth hormone attaches itself to the fat cells in our body and helps them break them down for the use of energy. On the contrary, when we're trying to build muscle, this is also able to happen at the same time because when we have micro tears in our muscle fibers, and that's from working out, the body's automatically going to start healing itself. With increased production of growth hormone, there's actually now a faster healing process that begins because there's more growth hormone in the system. Once again, a caveat to being able to increase our muscle mass quicker is that we actually need more calories to do so. So you have to be eating the right calories along with that growth hormone production increase, and of course the proper workouts to make sure that we're able to increase the muscle mass at the same time while you're burning fat. So how long will it take to get results from using Sermorelin glycine? We typically say you have to give it about 2 to 6 months to start to see some profound effects from using it. Again, going back to our earlier caveat, make sure that you have a proper nutrition, training, and recovery program in place to see the most effective results. Now, why is it that it takes about 6 months to see results from Sermorelin? It takes about 2 to 6 months for the effects of Sermorelin to show up because growth hormone is released in the body in a pulsatile fashion. What that means is it's similar to a faucet dripping into a sink and slowly filling that faucet, that sink up over time versus it being on in full force, continually running. So what are the side effects of taking growth hormone? Well, growth hormone that's not produced in our body is called exogenous growth hormone. When we introduce it in our body, we can actually get some pretty significant benefits from taking exogenous growth hormone because it takes our body to a level that's called supraphysiological in terms of the amount of growth hormone that exists inside our body. Supra meaning above, and physiological meaning dealing with the body. When we have those type of elevated levels of growth hormone in our body, we're going to see elevated results. The unfortunate problem that also matches up with that is you could potentially see elevated side effects as well. When you come off of growth hormone, your body's axis of production of growth hormone internally has potentially either seen a suppression or a shutdown. This means that you have a very large chance of losing all of the gains that you made while on growth hormone. And of course, it may be a while before you can make more gains because your body has to reset and restart its own internal growth hormone production. First benefit of using Sermorelin over growth hormone is that it does not take your body above or to that supraphysiological level that exogenous growth hormone can. This is good because you won't have the potential for those same side effects that you would with growth hormone. Also, if you decide to come off of Sermorelin at any point in time, your body's not going to have to reset or restart its production of growth hormone because all you were doing was enhancing your own natural production. So there's a lot of safety in comparison when using Sermorelin versus growth hormone in the amount of time that you can actually be on the actual product itself, and even in terms of starting and stopping its use. So the second benefit of using Sermorelin over growth hormone is the lack of side effects. Since your body's not exceeding what it's naturally able to produce, the side effects of using Sermorelin versus Glycine are minimal to none. Some of those that you can encounter while using exogenous growth hormone are joint swelling, joint pain, increased organ growth, jaw growth, headaches, vision issues, and so on. Well, you don't have these with Sermorelin with Glycine because your body's not going to a level that it can't produce. You don't have to worry about the shutdown. You can use it over a prolonged period of time, whereas in comparison with human growth hormone, you cannot do the same thing because you have to worry about those issues, especially if you're planning on using it for a prolonged period of time, and especially if you're taking elevated dosages in comparison to how Sermorelin works. Remember, it's always important to know your source of where your medication is coming from. We get Sermorelin Glycine from a trusted 503A U.S. regulated pharmacy. They do sterility testing, potency testing, and ship the product on ice directly to you. So if you have any further questions on how Sermorelin with Glycine can help you get to your health and wellness or your fitness goals, give us a call here at the clinic, reach out to us on Instagram, text us, email us. One way or another, we'll get your questions answered for you. This is Jason Z signing off, Catalyst Wellness. Invest in your health and live optimally.